Let's bring in a British subject right now who is one of course, millions around the world in mourning. Christine Peake is with us. Thank you so much, and our condolences to you tonight, Christine.
I have to tell you, just watching that, I'm not going to cry. I already cried a lot. My eyes are all swollen. I woke up and then this happened, and I'm absolutely stunned. The whole world is stunned.
We've worked with you a lot because you're a Hollywood publicist. Tonight, you are our royal correspondent. Try to put into words how significant this is and what you are feeling tonight.
Well, I was even shocked that I was so sad, but I grew up with her. Like, when I was young in England, I had my mom, I had my dad, I had my family, I had my education, but I always had my queen. And I've known nothing else. And I think most of everybody who lives in the UK, because her reign was so long, that we have never known life without her. And that's when it hit me. Like, that's all I've ever known. And when I was young, my nana raised me a lot. And she used to drink tea in her china cups with the queen on it. And I got it this morning. I understood that sense of what the queen meant to her, what it means to us, and how it makes our nation great.
What do you think's her legacy?
Well, her legacy, I mean, obviously, she reigned longer than any other monarch in history, but I love her because her legacy is no matter what she went through, no matter what scandal, what war, whatever happened, even during COVID, she never apologized. She never wavered. She never made an excuse. She just stayed so regal and royal. And she always picked us up every Christmas Day at 3 p.m. in front of the TV. No matter what she'd been through, she made us have hope.
Well, now Prince Charles is King Charles. She was so beloved. How do you think King Charles will be received?
I think Charles is going to be a great king, and I think everybody in England loved our queen. But the reality is we love the royals. So all the pain, all the love, we're going to take it to him, and I hope that he can make his mother proud. I also think Charles had a lot of time to get ready for this. He had his own younger life. He was free, whereas she had no life. Like, she was made queen at 25 years old. Charles has been able to live through his life, learn by his mistakes, and he knows what the country expects of him.
What do you think about the rest of the royal family? There are some who suspect that the royal family kind of goes away without her. It sounds like you disagree with that, but all the rest of them, how does this impact them? Because she's been at the center of their lives in such a real way for such a long time.
I don't think the royal family is ever going away. They have shown that for centuries and centuries. What I will think they will do is they will be smaller. And we've seen that happening for a long time, where it's just been the Queen, it's been Charles, it's been William, and she's kept it isolated because there's a lot of royals that maybe should have jobs and do their own lives. And I think we keep it the focus on the whole world will love a queen. They will love our king. And I just think that the royals need to move into this new era. And they've had a lot of scandals, but they're still holding fast.
Well, Prince Harry has been known to stir the pot from time and time again. Prince Harry's much anticipated memoir is expected to bring a lot of heat. Your thoughts on that book?
If he has anybody advising him in his life in a good way, shelve it. It will not end well. You bring out a book right now when the greatest leading monarch in the world, in history, has passed away, and a nation and a country and earth is grieving her legacy, and you're going to put out a book about how hard it was being a prince, I would strongly advise against it. That's just my thoughts.
Professional advice from Christine Peake, a great PR strategist and also our friend here. Thank you for sharing your perspective tonight, and our condolences to you and to all the British people tonight.
My grandma's cup. Long live and God save the Queen. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Made me sick.
Still to come. Wild